Two bikers meet in a bar. It's pouring rain outside. They get bored. Suddenly one says, "Come to my place and we'll fix it with my wife." Both of you? And you think he agrees? "Yes, no worries. My wife only does what I tell her." Okay. I get home. The host goes around the house, calls her, and nothing. After about 15 minutes, he says, "Listen, I think she's out shopping. Let's go to your wife." Two motorcyclists are riding side by side on the highway at night. A truck approaches from the opposite direction. One of them, "Look, two more like us. How about we go through them to scare them?" Two fleas meet in a bar. One looks good, healthy, tidy, milled, the other dirty, dishevelled, woe betide him. This arranged one asks the worried one, "What is wrong with you, brother? Why do you look like this?" "Well, I live in the beard of a motorcyclist. Dust, current. But how come you look so good?" "Well, I live in the panties of a stewardess. Perfume, no other. Move too." After some time, these two meet again. The situation was the same. That one looks good. The other one was miserable. "What did you do? Didn't you move where I told you to?" "Well, yes." "Then why do you look the same?" "Well, I ended up in the beard of a motorcyclist again." Two policemen on motorcycles, patrolling. At a given moment, they are given a mission by the station. In the crowded city, none of them had a traffic light. "Come on, brother. How can we get there in 10 minutes because you can't even drive a scooter around here?" "I have an idea. Let's act like a traffic light and the world must move aside." Said and done. He left first and started screaming as hard as he could, "Nino! No! Nino!" The other came from behind even more nervously, turning his head and shouting, "Blue! Blue! Blue!" A policeman sees a motorcyclist heading towards him and tells him, "Stop! You don't look that you have no headlights, no helmet, nothing. Get out of the way. I don't even have a brake." A motorcyclist, in a hospital bed. The other bikers from his gang come to visit. "What happened to you?" one of them asks. "I was on the highway and someone with a Lamborghini passed me. So, and I thought I was sitting and got off the bike. Two people on a motorcycle hit them hard on a road with potholes. At some point, the passenger starts to hear a rattling sound coming from the rear fender. So that something does not happen, he shouts to the leader, "See the wing rattle?" "What?" howled the leader. "Rattle the wings." "What do you say?" roared the leader again. "Wings!" yelled the passenger as loud as he could, to which the driver responded by yelling, "I can't hear that rear wing rattling." On a road in the USA, in the middle of the desert, a motorcyclist passes by with a super-duper engine, 300 kilometers per hour. When he reaches a bar in a small town, he shouts, "Who else has a motorcycle like mine?" After 1 hour, he passes by and shouts, "Who else has a motorcycle like mine?" After another hour, "Who else has a motorcycle like mine?" A guy from the bar, annoyed, goes outside and shouts, "Me!" The next hour, the guy passes by and shouts, "How does it stop?" An angry biker meets a samurai. He wants to pass him. The samurai won't let him. "Why don't you let me pass?" "Because I want you to earn the right to pass." "And what should I do?" "You have to fight me. If you beat me, pass. If not, no." "Okay." The samurai punches him in the face. The motorcyclist falls to the ground. After 5 minutes, he gets up and asks the samurai, "What was that?" "Dragon key." The motorcyclist also gives him one in front of the samurai. He falls. After 5 days, he wakes up. Stupefied, he asked the motorcyclist, "What was that?" "The French key."